Hi, I'm Carly, and I'm here at Button Factory Arts, a non-profit charitable organization in Uptown Waterloo, known locally as Waterloo's Arts Hub. We're here with Desiree Lichty, Marketing and Sponsorship Coordinator, to talk about the construction and how it's affected business on Regina Street. But first, let's take a look across the region. Construction on Northfield Drive continues as LRT track and other infrastructure is installed on the bridge crossing Highway 85. The northbound on-ramp to Highway 85 is open. However, both off-ramps and the southbound on-ramp remain closed until late 2016. The intersection of Caroline and Herb will remain closed until approximately mid-September, while King Street from Herb to William is fully closed until late 2016. Uptown remains accessible from Caroline and Regina. King Street from Allen to Union is also closed to traffic until approximately late July. On June 14th, crews began installing LRT track at the Pine King intersection near Grand River Hospital's emergency entrance. The emergency entrance is open during this week. Flaggers are in place to direct traffic. Traffic on King is a one-way northbound from Wellington to Green and two-way from Green to Union. The LRT track is fully installed in front of Grand River Hospital's main entrance. However, the track installation from Wellington to Union is ongoing. King from Victoria to Francis will remain closed until mid-September for upgrading and relocating underground utilities, as well as construction on the grade separation under the Via Rail tracks. Victoria from Duke to Joseph is closed until late September, including the intersections with King and Charles Street. The detour is Weber to Water to Joseph. Duke and Francis by the Kaufman Lofts is also closed until late August. Traffic remains one-way on Charles between Victoria and Ontario. Traffic is two-way on Charles between Ontario and Queen and Benton. Moving out of the downtown core, the intersection of Ottawa and Charles closed on April 4th and will stay that way until around mid-July. Local and business access to Ottawa is available from Borden and Sydney. Hayward at the railway tracks behind St. Mary's High School will be closed to both pedestrians and vehicles until late 2016. Drivers and pedestrians should use the Block Line to Lennox Lewis detour to access businesses on Hayward. It is suggested that if you're not visiting a business on Cortland between Block Line and Manitou, help alleviate congestion by taking Block Line, Homer Watson, Bleems, and Manitou instead. And finally, be aware of ongoing construction at Fairview Park Mall for the Ion stop in the parking lot. I also spoke to people on Regina Street to see how the traffic from King Street moving over here has affected their daily commute.
Because of the construction on King Street, all of the bus pickups are on Regina. So sometimes we can have 1, 2, and up to 3 buses trying to pick up people at the same time at this actual location.
It's no good at all because I don't know where the stops are and how to get on, and it's all the way different right now. So I hate to take a bus.
I don't know why they start hundreds of spots and then they don't finish them. So I think they should maybe finish one spot at a time or something like that.
Well, when I leave the parkade at the end of the workday, it's usually a lot busier on Regina Street. That's where I'd notice it most during the day. It's just a lot slower to get down to Williams Street and around the corner or to get out into the highway.
I also talked to Desiree Lichty, Button Factory Arts Marketing and Sponsorship Coordinator, who talks about how the gallery has gained more traffic since construction started on King Street.
Well, we have noticed a big change in the city since construction. We are on a multi-function, or we call ourselves the Arts Hub of Waterloo. So we have a lot of different programs and a lot of different people coming through all the time. Definitely more traffic on Regina, as you can probably see in here right now, because all the Ion-routed traffic is down along Regina. So there's a big difference with traffic and movement that way. Because of the rerouted traffic, we've actually had a lot of people, new people coming in through our door saying we didn't even know you existed, what is Button Factory Arts, which is pretty wonderful. So that's been a very big benefit for us. We have a lot more visual being seen because we're kind of tucked away over here in the corner. So, yeah.
Okay, so parking when people come to Regina Street, because now the buses are on Regina, so you were saying that they can get parking for free for 3 hours.
Yeah, so the City of Waterloo has fantastically, they've extended parking hours in a lot of the local lots that's off of King. So right across the street here at Paul Puncher is 3 hour extended parking. So our folks, it's perfect for our programming because they often need to come out and move their cars because the 2 hour classes and programming, it's not enough time. So it's been really great for us and for our clients. So that's been a huge positive for us. The Uptown Waterloo BIA has been fantastic with keeping us updated on what's going on, what changes are going to be happening. They've been really good about promoting Uptown Waterloo businesses. So that's been a great relief for us. We could use, I think, some more communication back and forth on upcoming changes and rerouting traffic and things like that. But so far, it's been not too horrible. I think it's a kind of a seesaw. You know, I think we have benefited. I think we have been affected, but it's not been drastically devastating for us. And I think the city is doing the best they can in the situation that it is. And so far, they're doing a great job. Adding the 3 hour parking was a big help alone, so that was really great. I found too we have summer camp at Button Factory Arts, and the drop off is a little tricky in the mornings, I find, with the parents, because you can't stop in Hughes Lane now, and parking across the street is the city parking right adjacent to the building, so they can't park there. So it's a little bit of a extra jog for the folks, but we haven't had many complaints, and so far it's been pretty easy routing people to us.
For more information on their summer camps, programs, and hours of operation, you can actually head to their website, buttonfactoryarts.ca. You can also stay tuned to all of the iron construction updates by watching locally each week. For Rogers TV, I'm Carly Verhoeven.